I'm at the park. You can see the weather is not that great, but I still did my little bike run, little short run. And here is my FLX trail bike. Just want to show you the screw I mentioned about earlier. These are the screws that I got. I got 1, 2, 3. This one here I wasn't able to put on. This is the screw from the hardware store that I got. These are the matching thread that goes in there, and this is the one that goes in here. And apparently, I'm not a engineer or anything else, but when they had to drill a hole, they had to put some kind of rivet that will, I guess, grab the screw from moving. But because of this thing right here, it kept moving, so I'm unable to get this piece in. So I could only use this piece here, but it's secured on there, and it makes the bike look really, really, really nice. And I finally, like I said right here, I mentioned earlier, I finally got the chains cleaned. That's a learning process. I end up getting wax when I relubed the chain and everything else, but I did clean the bike up, cleaned up really, really nice. So, and I just want to show you a couple of things on the bike too. This is the bike that I got here, my pannier. This is the pannier, the BV panniers I was mentioning about. Let me remove my my helmet here. And when I hit a really, really hard bump, as you can see right here, these are not really secured on there completely. Like I said, these are big, big tubes. I can't find any good panniers that would actually secure on here. I got these this tape that's supposed to protect, the protective tape, that way it doesn't scratch up the paint. And granted, you know, it's going to scratch up regardless, but when I hit a bump, it jumps right off. And when I mentioned that it came off completely, now it's secured on here, so the bike would get stuck in between. But having these bolts now, the bike is a lot sturdier, or the rack is actually a lot sturdier than it was with these regular screws. Yeah, so clean the bike really, really nice. And I'm going to show you what I use for recording videos on my commute. Okay. Right now I have mounted, this is my Contour Roam 2. It's mounted upside down. Nice thing about this camera is you can rotate the lens 180 degrees or 360 actually. So right now I'm recording upside down, but I don't have to do anything on the editing process of flipping it over. And I got it mounted on a GoPro style bike mount I got from eBay. So it's simple of just sliding when I'm riding, and it's automatically recording, which is a nice thing with this thing right here. But the video quality is not that great, and just basically when I'm riding, I just go like this to turn it off and it stops recording. Now what I usually have mounted is this one here. Now this one here, if you saw a couple of my videos, this has image stabilization, and you could tell on the video. Now granted, this is mounted like right here, but the controls are basically, if you can see, on that side. So it would be hard to you know, to ride and go. So basically I have this remote that will be on my left hand. And the nice thing about this one here, let me turn this on, is I could turn this one on just pushing any of the buttons, and there you go. Now it's upside down, and I turn this one on, and I have about 3 batteries with this right here. Now it's connecting, right? And there you go. What the camera's seeing, this is really hard to record with one hand, is, let me show you right here. The camera is seeing, now this is, my camera's upside down, and I have it flipped, so now you can see my bike. See, it's still upside down. That's what it is right there, so you can see that. And so when I'm riding with this strap on, that's what she said, I can see what's recording. It tells me the battery on, hold on, which is it? The battery on my remote? Or the battery on this one here? Okay, so the battery doesn't show what this is, but it shows the battery life on my wrist thing, which is basically last forever. Last forever, I should say, sorry. And from my PVO point of view, I have the Cena Prism, what's it called? Action Cam. Nice thing about this is where I do my commentary and my blogging, and simple slide forward to record. As you can see, put that over, on, off, and then slide off to turn off. And nice thing about this, it has a speaker there, so it tells me what's going on, and a microphone is right there. So I have it just Velcro strapped. The cord's going right there inside the helmet. Got taped a little bit, and that's what you hear me talking when I'm doing a bike ride and everything else. So I edit, you know, the sound from here and to using that video, well, from this camera. That's what I use for recording my footage. And yeah, so I wanted to do the video, and I forgot the box, so I can't show you the box of my Letra light. I have two lights. So what's important thing? I think it's important when you do a nighttime bike ride, especially 2 o'clock in the morning, is I use this is basically a floodlight, and this is a spotlight. Now on my other helmet, I have two helmets actually. I have a, what you call it, a headlamp mounted on there, so technically I have 3 lights going at one way, and I have this light is going, shining down. I have this light pointing down, and I have this light here, and I have my flashing light down there, and right here I have another light facing down. So basically red light, white light on that side. So yeah, well, that's just a short video I want to do and tell you guys what I do. I had a video of me bike commuting, but I gotta do that another, I gotta redo it again, and I'll probably, if I find a clip, I'll just show you what looks like completely, a little short clip, what looks like standing still with a bike like this. So yeah, and then the battery for this is right here. This connects to that one right here, and this light connects to this one right here. So I'll show you that in the video, either this video or upcoming video. So yeah, I like the setup. I like the bike. Bike is working flawlessly, and right now I have 343 on the bike. So far, 0 problems, except for the wheel I mentioned in the back. It was a little bit wobbly, but Rothel bike took care of that. So I'm at the same mile market I was at earlier today. Middle of nowhere, but here's my bike. Let me turn off the light here. So this is what it looks like. And of course I got those reflectors on the tires. Yeah,